I flew halfway across the world to try the most famous dessert in New York City. It takes about 30 hours to get from Australia to the East Coast, and the time zone is literally the opposite. So the first thing I did was leave my hotel room, dropped off my bags, and went for a walk around Times Square. I know that this is touristy, but you know what? I'm a tourist. So I backed it up with a visit to the best pizza in New York, which can be found at Joe's. I know what you're thinking. Everyone in every city ever claims to have the best pizza, the best bagel, the best whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit skeptical, and I nearly dropped my pizza trying to get this video. Here's the pizza to head ratio, just so you can see how big this slice is. But yes, I can confirm it did live up to the hype. Okay, we all know I love my sweets, so the next thing I did was go to the late night milk bar. This is their new flagship location, and it's open until 1 a.m. Rounding out the first 24 hours, the next thing I did was go to get a bagel first thing in the morning. Yes, if you can't already tell, it was really cold. But it actually worked in my favor because there was no one lining up at Leon's Bagels, and this was the best bagel I've had in my life. I started eating it like a cookie and then realized everyone else around me was doing this. You're supposed to tear it in half. I'd love to say I walked off the bagel, but actually I was just walking to my next location, which is Magnolia's, for the famous banana pudding. This is why I came to New York, so a full review coming soon. Let me know in the comments where else I should visit.
Here is everything I ate at Smorgasburg. This is one of my favorite food festivals in New York City, and I love to go multiple times in the summer. The spot I always hit when I'm there is the maple lemonade, and this one was the guava. Something new I tried this year was the oxtail roti burrito from Everything Oxtail. Had a bit of a kick to it. I loved this. Okay, going back to a classic favorite is the street corn, which is another thing I always get. After that, I had the Parish Po' Boy's shrimp po' boy. It was loaded with barbecued shrimp. It was a good sandwich. Quite messy, I will say. This vendor takes a little bit of patience, but it's really good, I promise. It's the yakitori tatsu. The steak is superior. My first time trying Bono Bono, which has a fresh meringue on top of ice cream. Absolutely loved this. And then I also loved the pani pari. This is a dish I do not get often, so I was excited to get these. And then the Portuguese egg tarts are good, but I would probably skip them next time.
So apparently there's a version of Erewhon in New York. We are here. Wait, I'm freaking out. It is so cute in here. Look at this floral section. This is our first stop. Thank you so much. Yeah, got these gorgeous tulips. Love. Look at this entire section of sushi, entire section of pizza, and it literally just keeps going down. Oh my god, this looks so good with the sauce. And actually looks so fresh. All the sauces over here. Caviar and fresh truffles. Okay. Look at how good all these fresh cream cheeses look. I feel like I have to try one of their juices. I'm gonna try their green juice. I'm gonna spend $1 million. This fresh bread section. Oh my god, these like olive and tomato breads. I need. Look at how good these little mozzarella balls look with all the seasoning. Just the casual quail eggs. Wow, they have the craziest shit here. These look phenomenal. Gonna grab this for like a little easy dinner. Yum. This is their famous $16 ice cream pint. I feel like I need to get one. We're trying out this one. Sounds insane. Fruit selection is absolutely stunning. Already starving, so I want to try one of their fresh hot press sandwiches. They look so good. I just do the caprese sandwich, please. Thank you. Freaking out. They have Swedish candy here. I feel like I have to grab one of these. Sour raspberry. They make these chocolate chip cookies in-house, and there's sea salt on them. Literally have no room left, so it's time to check out. Already at $126 and not even halfway through. How much do we have? 2 full bags. Totally get the hype, so worth it. Very expensive, but I'm gonna do a haul for you guys when I get home. Stay tuned. First up, I got the juices that they make there. A celery juice. This is like a carrot ginger juice. These look so good. From the like counter food section, I got one of their paninis to eat immediately because oh my god, this looks so good. It's a caprese pesto. So good. Oh my god. Got an avocado spring roll. That looks amazing with this sauce. They have these like little veggie dumplings. It also look really good. So I grabbed these to like go together. It's like an easy dinner. They had Swedish candy. I had to do it. I got the sour raspberry. They also make these potato chips there and they looked unreal. And they also make this French onion dip. This is gonna be my guilty pleasure snack. The floral section was beautiful. I got some little tulips to go in my base. I actually might be most excited for these. Look at these little mozzarella balls and this like seasoning and oil. Yes. This was also part of their like ready to go food. Vegetable fried rice market meal. So easy to heat up and this looks phenomenal. They had vegetarian dino nuggets. Dino nuggets! These look really good. They're a Belgium candy. And I believe Nara Smith said she's German and German candy is better than Swedish candy. So Faro Dreamy Chocolate Hippos, dark chocolate and sea salt caramels. I lied. What I'm actually most excited for, look at this tomato bread with like the herbs in it. I believe there's a little bit of cheese in there. Like, heat these babies up. Papayas are my favorite thing ever. They had Hawaiian papayas, which I'm not sure the difference, but I'm very excited to try. I have a bunch of vegetables and stuff in my fridge that are about to go bad. I'm gonna make a green juice and I just got like some produce and some ginger to add into that. The hummus that they make there sounds amazing. Or like sesame, cumin, lemon juice, lemon zest. Love a good homemade hummus. This is probably gonna be fantastic. A little lame, but they had a bunch of prepared salads and I just grabbed one for the week. And they also make homemade dressing. In store. Yeah, in store. I don't know why I thought that was just like a nice little, easy lunch. Some potatoes and some white cheddar. Because I need to make a jacket potato. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like in the UK, there's like beans, cheese, it looks amazing. We will be doing that this week. This pint of ice cream was $16. $16! They're super known for their pints of ice cream. I feel like I had to do like an original. I did the Leah's Dream Butterfield one. Nutella ice cream with soft baked funfetti cookies, fudge, mini chocolate chips. Yeah, I think that'll do me just right. Everything else is kind of lame. Broccolini, berries, fig jam, some oat milk. But wow, I'm impressed. It literally is like Erewhon in the sense of it costs $1 million and in the sense that you can get like ready to go foods. Very successful trip. Okay, there's this Australian place called Fishbowl that just came to New York City. It's called Fishbowl. So today we are finally trying it. We're here. This line is insane. All the bowls, like look at those, so good. And you just order at the counter and then sit and wait for them to call you. We both got OG bowls. I got the one with chicken and we got a side of chili jam. You have to get the chili jam on the side. It is so fire. I did rice and then like the cabbage and kale and greens in mine. And then it has like avocado, chicken, edamame, so many different things. It was incredible. And then I tried Hallie's bowl because she got it with salmon and it had like tobiko and stuff on it and it was so good. There's like also the little crunchy like tempura kind of flakes and wow, guys, like this place is just a 10 out of 10. The food quality is incredible. It's like everything I could need and more, and I will absolutely be back. I really hope they put this on DoorDash soon.
Let's see how many trendy New York City spots I could go to in one day. I already know. I went to Blank Street Coffee first. I really wanted to try that cherry cold brew latte, but they said they were out, so I got this white chocolate mocha and a brown sugar latte. Both were very mid. I walked to Lenwich for lunch. I know that they're really viral for their chicken Caesar wrap. This was actually amazing. Best Caesar wrap I ever had. I tried Milano Market because of TikTok and that was so not worth the hype. Okay, then I just went to Bon Bon because it was in the area. I've already tried Swedish candy and didn't think it was anything special, but I felt like I needed to try the real thing. I've only had Swedish candy at a place called Soccer Bit and I honestly think Soccer Bit was better than this. These were all so hard to chew. I just don't think there's like anything special about this and I would never go out of my way to get it. I don't know how it became so popular on TikTok. That red one I had to chew for 5 minutes. Okay, then I went to Butterfield Market just for a vibe check because I've seen people compare this to Erewhon. I actually don't know who started the rumor that this is New York City's Erewhon. They have absolutely nothing in common. These prices are about half the prices of Erewhon and it just feels like a regular supermarket, nowhere near the luxury of Erewhon. Okay, then I just walked through Central Park. I honestly haven't been in Central Park since I was a kid.
I feel like I have to do a live taste test with you guys. I'm so intrigued by this orange cream cheese. And I've never tried these new orange cream poppies yet, so without further ado, this literally just brought me back to my childhood of drinking those, or eating, not drinking, the orange creamsicles. I used to just like have them in my freezer and I would just grab one, I think every day during the summer. But let's try the cream cheese. The pop-up bagels, this couldn't be more of an iconic collab. But they sent me all the bagel types and salt is actually my favorite. I didn't think it would be, but we're gonna try the limited edition cream cheese together. This is way better than I thought it was gonna be. If you love oranges, like orange soda, creamsicles, you're gonna love this. If you guys haven't been to Pop-Up Bagels, you need to go immediately. So good.